YouTube Pocket Profit coming back with another video. Today on this video, guys, I'm going to show you 5 items that I sold on eBay. You guys seem to really like this series. You're watching it, you're commenting, you're liking, so I really appreciate it. So hey, let's jump into this video. Alright, so the first item I sold on eBay, you might have seen it in a video before, but hey, I'm just showing you what sells. You know, when the sales come through, I'm showing you. So the first item is Bop It Extreme, okay? It's got $3 on the price tag, but I think I got this half price toy day, so I think it's $1.50. You can see that. We have this old school
Beat Bop, Solo, Box Bop.
Really, it's stupidly fun, okay? It's like annoying if you're not playing it, but if you're playing it, it's stupid fun. Anyway, pretty old toy. But yeah, I paid $1.50 for this. It's about 2 pounds total, and they normally will ship like $8, so it's $8-9. It's not a huge profit, but they do sell, and they sell really good in Q4. During the rest of the year, it's kind of slow, but they do still sell, so I still pick them up. But yeah, I paid $1.50 for it. It's going to ship for about $8 or $9, and I sold it for $21 total. $21. So I'll make like $4 or $5 on it or something like that. So, all right, the next item I sold on eBay is, which you guys should be looking for them. I told you in one of my past videos, a different one, but you should be looking for it, is calculators. This is a TI-83 Plus. You guys can see that? I don't know. TI-83 Plus. Anyway, so this is, Texas Instrument. So anything you see that says Texas Instrument, especially if it's a TI anything, you should be looking at it. Well, I mean, I think all of them say TI, but they make a bunch of different versions and newer versions of like graphing calculators. So if you ever went to school in this era and everyone had to have one of these for math and all that other stuff. So, and they're really expensive. They're stupid expensive, brand new. Like, they still sell this calculator new for like $80-90 or more, and it's old. Okay, this one's getting quite old, but this is the TI-83 Plus. They make the TI-83 Plus. They make just a regular TI-83, which still does sell. Then they make like TI-84 Plus and a bunch of different versions. They make a TI-89 Titanium or something like that. Just a whole bunch of different ones. So, but this one's just TI-83. I paid $3 at a Goodwill, which is really good. It's one of those weird things. It's like, you'll find them, and then on other ones you'll find them in the case for $30. You'll find them out in the wild in the stuff for $3, and then you'll find one in the case for $30. It's random. They fall through the cracks. People that are pricing, some don't know what they are, yada yada yada. So you'll still find them, and I find them quite often. So this one I paid $3 for. I had my battery pack with. I put batteries in and tested it. Worked perfect, and I sold it for $30. Okay, so I paid $3, sold it for $30 in like a couple hours. I don't like holding, especially these ones, for school time or whatever. Especially if I find them for $3, I just want them sold, gone, sell them, gone, sell them, gone. So paid $3, and I sold it for $30. So just a really quick item that sells super quick. Anytime you see one for like 3 to 5 to 10, just buy it, okay? You know you're gonna make money on it. So TI-83. All right, so the next item I sold on eBay is a big boy. It's a big money on this one. I showed this in a different video when I bought it. It took a couple weeks to sell, but I got full asking price. It didn't wiggle, didn't haggle, didn't best offer, didn't do anything. I paid $15 for this item at a I think it was some random thrift store. It wasn't no Goodwill or Savers or anything, or Salvation. It was some random one that I don't go to very often because it's out of my way, but I decided to go, and I'm glad I did. So I paid $15 for it, and this item is Vitamix. It's kind of heavy. Okay, so I'm not going to hold it too long, but it had its container, the motor, the pusher, everything. It had everything. It's complete. So this is the Vitamix 5000. Super, super expensive brand. I've sold this a bunch of different times, different versions of this. So, but this I paid $15, guys. Okay, hold on to your butts. Sold it for $240. Okay, $240. Paid $15. Sold it for $240, and it only took, I think, it's probably been 3 weeks or whatever. You know, some of the more expensive items sometimes sit a little bit, and so this one did. But for $15 and a $240, okay, really, really good. And you guys need to be just looking out for even just this. If you can find Vitamix, just these can sell for up to like $100 just by themselves, just these containers. So really be looking out for that brand, Vitamix. Super, super expensive. Like, if you don't believe me, go ahead and check eBay. Go ahead and look at completed listings. You're going to see how expensive this brand is. So, alright guys, so the next item I sold on eBay is it's Handheld Solitaire. It's by Ridka. I got it for $3. It might have been half off day. Might have been, so I might have got it for $1.50, but I think I actually paid $3 for it total. But it's one of these solitaire games. It's got the bigger screen, so anytime you see like the bigger screen solitaires or anything like that, people really like them and will buy them all the time. I've sold this one a bunch of different times, but I got it for $2.99, and I sold it for $20 on eBay. It's really light. It's gonna go flat rate envelope's probably going to cost me like $260, whatever it is, $261 or something like that. So I'm going to be in it $6 total. So it's probably going to be about a $10 profit right there on just this little guy. It's a little solitaire game that you guys should be looking for. There's like a couple different Ridka, different ones that are like big screen, whatever. They actually say big screen on them. And those things are super expensive. I found a new sealed one and sold it for like $200. Even the used ones go for like $60. So be on the lookout for these handheld games. I've talked about them before, but they do sell really well. This one sold in like a day for $20. So pretty cool item. All right, guys. Item number 5 is a no, just kidding. It's a video camera. You're probably thinking, what? People still buy these? People do, especially when they're the digital 8s or the 8 versions. So you can see that. This one has like night shot on it. Just a bunch of different features on it. And I learned about these, a while back, and because I thought the same thing, like, no, they're really worth stuff. Like, they're really expensive still, depending on which ones you have. So this one is, what is it, Sony, the model number, so you guys can look it up, Sony DCR-TRV103. I bought this at a Goodwill for, I think it was, I know I should remember more, but I buy a bunch of crap, so I'm pretty sure it ended up being $6.99 is what it was, or half of $6.99. It was this weird Goodwill I don't really go to very often, and they had it where certain items were half off, which normally it's a certain day where everything's half off, or a certain day where all this color is half off or whatever, but it was some random day where they normally don't have any deals, and this happened to be part of that and half off. So and what was nice is it also had its battery pack. Super important. Obviously, it makes it sell 10 times better having the charger with it. And this was dead, so I could test it in the store. But yeah, I paid like $6.99 or something like that for it. I was able to test it in the store. It worked great. Everything, all the features worked really good. But yeah, so I bought it for $6.99. I sold it for $109. What? I say what? Yeah, $109 for this old camera. This football of a camera. I don't, they have like certain abilities. Like this one has a port in the front that lets you like connect, I think, to a computer actually, so you can actually transfer, I think, files direct to your computer. So that's probably why it's so expensive. Secondly, it has the night shot, so you can film, you can film that stuff in the night. Deer or something that you're hunting for. I don't know. Whoa, I don't know. But yeah, so just something really cool. It has the LCD screen on it. Flip it around or whatever. So really cool item. Anytime you see any of these old Sony ones, especially if they say, digital 8, anytime you see any of the digital 8s or anything like that, just take the time, type the code in. I know it's a lot of work. Just type the code in and see if it has sold listings. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. That was just 5 items that I sold on eBay. I hope you guys got some value out of it, learned something. I know you guys are really liking this series where I'm doing 5 items I legitimately sold. I legitimately have to ship these out right now. So please, stop for a second. I got a question. Did you guys like the video? I mean, come on, give me some thumbs up. Like the video. I'm telling you, you need to like the video. You, right now. Stop. Don't look at me that way. Just like the video. Give me some love. But really, really helps me out, guys. It helps me rank so other people can see these videos and learn something too. Comment, write something to me. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Have you found any of these items? Have you sold anything like them? Just tell me. Hey, how was sales this week? Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know. It might have been fine. So I've heard people saying theirs are slow. I don't know. I haven't noticed it. Try changing your pricing or something like that. But please comment below. Tell me what you had for dinner or anything. And lastly, please guys, subscribe. It really shows me that you guys are getting value out of this channel, that you guys are learning something, that you want to keep seeing these videos. And make sure you hit the little notification button and the little bell next to the subscribe so you can get this information right away. So when I put content out, you'll be right away notified so you can watch these videos. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one.